Hey guys, so today we're going to be taking a look at the Mcfarlane Toys Violator figure from Spawn. So it's been a while since I've done a review, but I got this figure in the mail today and he is incredibly impressive. I don't think video footage does it justice, but he's so massive, like he probably weighs, 2 kgs maybe? He's pretty heavy, like you'll get a sore arm if you hold him for too long. He's like, he's almost like rubber, the whole thing. It's definitely a throwback to the 90s sort of Mcfarlane era of figures. It's just crazy that he can make figures like this these days, because you don't really see stuff like this anymore. It's very edgy looking, you know what I mean? He's like a big demon. Just crazy sculpt work all over him. Each side of his body isn't just mirror images of the other side. Like he's got different sculpts on each forearm. Like his upper arms are different. Like it's all just it's crazy. Like just really good paint work. Like you can see in the inside of his mouth. If I can get him to, you can see in there, you got little baby teeth in there, which look kind of funny. But it's just like the eyes, everything, like he's sort of got like pitting on his horns. Almost looks like, I don't know, like pumice or something. Just incredible. It's so cool to see Spawn figures being released still. It's been a while. I remember I'll just compare him to the Kickstarter Spawn, just to see how big he is next to him. So I think this pairing looks really good. I feel like he's designed to go with this Spawn versus the Mortal Kombat Spawn. He just looks, I don't know, they look better together. They look more comic booky. Yeah, just look a lot better, because I think this Spawn's slightly shorter than the other one, so it makes the Violator look huge, even though he is. But yeah, so his articulation is a little, like, it's really good. Like, I don't really have any complaints with this figure. I don't know how you'd make this any better than what it is, like, at all. The head maybe could move a bit more, but look at this. Look at the shape of him. Like, how would you make this head any more movable than it? I think it's just the way his anatomy is. But a lot of the joints are ratcheted, so they hold their position great. Like, there's no loose joints on him. I don't think there'll be any looseness over time. He did take a okay, actually, one criticism. He comes with this tiny stand. Tiny little Spawn stand. And what happened earlier was, just going to do the video, had him on the table, and he did a shelf dive. Luckily, they thought this through. He's got rubber horns. He's sort of rubbery, so there's nothing going to snap off. He was fine. He took about a 1 meter fall, and nothing's broken, which is good. But yeah, so yeah, I would have said a bigger stand would have been nice, but again, I don't know. It's just be careful. He's more likely to break the floor than himself. Also, I'm not sure, due to the nature of his like anatomy, the joints, even though they are ratcheted on his feet, I don't know. You've just got to be careful with how you pose him, because I don't know, just got to be careful. One thing I would also say is to be careful about is you can't really see in the knee, but it's not a massively thick peg in there. It is ratcheted, but I don't know, if he fell the wrong way, it may snap off. I'm not sure. I don't know. Only time will tell. But yeah, I definitely think about getting like a wire stand for him. But, or lean him up against something. Maybe prop his arm, use his arm to prop him up. But yeah, just a massive figure, and it's really hard to show you the articulation just because of how huge he is. But it's all single hinged stuff. Some odd choices for, he's really, I'm not going to be able to show you articulation, but it's all, like, he's just, oh no, he's so big. Hold on. Like, you stand him up like that and he's just absolutely massive, although you would want him crouching down. Like I said, the shelf diving thing will be an issue. But you can see there, he's, I don't know, how big is he? 12 inches, maybe? But heavy. I hope that Mcfarlane make a thinner version of this guy, because this is the thick version of the Violator, and obviously his normal version, he's quite skinny, which might be a more shelf-friendly figure. But again, just looks really cool. I don't have any of the other figures in the line yet, but when they do turn up, I'll do reviews for them. But yeah, I highly recommend this figure, especially if you just like something that looks cool, because this, I mean, Spawn's all about looking cool. The story's not exactly Shakespeare, but yeah, he looks so good, and like just all the details. I mean, it's mostly just like dry brushing and stuff, but it's just really well done. Like, you can see the spine on his back. Like I said, the pitting on the spikes, his horns look really cool. His mouth actually does look disgusting. It's all pink and glossy. The eyes look like fly's eyes, which is appropriately grotesque. And his hands are really cool as well. They're just massive, and like I said, very stiff joints. They're very firm. He doesn't feel fragile. Nice rubber sort of thing. Some of the articulation there, like in the midsection, is kind of there almost just for decoration. Like, it doesn't get a massive amount of movement, but there is a bit of swivel there. And yeah, I'll just do a couple size comparisons. I've seen a lot of other reviews for this guy online, and it's really hard to get a sense of scale. Like, once you get him in hand, you're like, wow, this is a big figure. But I don't know, on camera it just doesn't do him justice. He's so solid. And it's something you don't really think about when you're holding a figure for any length of time. Just the weight in your hand, even though it's like a kg or two, it definitely can't hold him for long. Okay, so here we've got him next to Marvel Legends Venom, another character created by Todd McFarlane, pretty sure. Which, you know, he's quite a big figure himself, and you can see that he just dwarves him. See how thick he is on the side. And then we've got Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen. And yeah, actually these two go quite well together. But yeah, you can see that size difference. Huge. But yeah, definitely looking forward to what else Todd McFarlane's bringing out, especially with the renewal of the Spawn, and, you know, renewed interest in Spawn with the comic and stuff and all the different figures. Hopefully, looking, you know, like I said, another Violator that's skinny would be cool. Some different variations on Spawn. But yeah, highly recommend this figure. You won't regret it, especially if you're a Spawn fan. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, comment below, tell me what you think, and check out some of my other videos. and I'll see you guys in the next video.